But you know, the thing that really impressed me is if you have an accident and your helmet gets damaged, they give you another one for the life of the helmet. Who does that anymore? Nobody. Hey, what's up, Duff here. I have a new product to review. And this one I'm pretty excited about. This is a new helmet from a company called Xnito. I believe it's the owner, or it might be the owner, I think it's the owner, reached out to me and asked me if after seeing my YouTube channel, asked me if I was interested in reviewing their helmet. This is from their old school collection. Once I said yes and gave my information, I got this like within a day. So far I've been very, very impressed with the response I've gotten from them. I've been very impressed with the information that they've provided. And this helmet itself seems freaking cool. Let me tell you about it. Okay, it's on my head. It's cool. It has a ratchet setting. I just adjusted the chin strap. You basically hold the buckle. You take this little comfort wrap off, hold the buckle, and then you just pull this tight so it's nice and tight on your chin. Super easy. And then we'll just put this back around here so it's not rubbing. Okay, there we go. Cool. So anyways, yeah, it has a rotating adjustment here. So it's basically one size fits all. This helmet has an integrated LED light in the front and the back. There's your front light. On the back, you can change this to any one of 4 patterns, I believe, the back lights. It looks like the front, okay, that's off. It looks like the front just stays on, which is fine. But yeah, as far as visibility goes, yeah, you don't have to really worry about additional visibility because you got it covered here. Has a little plug to recharge it. This is rechargeable. Just recharge it via USB, so you don't have to put batteries in it. This also comes with a visor. You can put a visor in the front. I haven't done that yet. I don't know that I would ride with a visor, although I don't know, maybe. Keep the sun off your face, but this is nice and flexible. Feels like it will be washable on its own. And the inside of this, all this is removable as well. So you can take it out and wash it. If it gets disgusting, you can actually wash it. So that's a great feature as well. So this particular style, this is called the Logan style. They have a number, this is from they call it the old school collection. So they have a bunch of different color combinations and patterns. I just thought this looked cool. I like the little orange accents. Quite a few that you can choose from. This is a premium helmet. It is not inexpensive, but it is also a very, very safe helmet. This helmet, it's an NTA 8776 certified helmet. And you might ask, okay, well, what does that mean? Basically, it means that this helmet is rated for higher impact crashes. Like on the box, it says, designed for higher speeds, and I believe, yeah, this is rated for protection for speeds up to 28 miles an hour. Most normal skater style helmets, they'll say, 10 miles an hour, they're lower speed helmets. This is designed to give you maximum protection for this style helmet. Now, of course, it's not a full face, but if you're gonna go for a skater helmet style, this is about the safest skater helmet that you're gonna find. The other thing that's very interesting that I've not heard of before with a helmet manufacturer is if you have an accident and the helmet is damaged, say you have a severe accident and you hit your head, the helmet is damaged, they will replace it for free. Wow. What? Yeah, I know. Well, when I read that, I thought the same thing. I never have heard that before. So I think what I need to do is I need to get out and ride, see how it feels. I have it adjusted okay for me now. Feels comfortable, but I need to get out and ride, right? So let's do that. Wait, let's do that. Let's do that. But before we do that, let's charge it up. Hey, what's up? It's the next day, and it just happens to be 4th of July. So I figured I would get over here. I'm at the park right near my house, and I figured it was a good spot to test how the Xnito helmet feels, comfort-wise. I do have the visor attachment installed right now. Basically, you just pull out the band that it comes with, and then you just put in this little visor attachment. It attaches to the Velcro inside the helmet. It's cool because you know, it gives you just a little bit of additional shading. And for someone that's had as many skin cancer spots on his face as I have, I appreciate a little additional shading. So yeah, got the visor in there, but you can easily just swap it out and make it look like a regular helmet if you want to. Yesterday I fully charged the, can I do this by feel? I fully charged, is that on? Yeah, it is on, okay. I fully charged the light in the helmet. I don't know how well you can see it during the day, probably not that well, but it is cool. I like having integrated lights, especially for night riding. You know, it eliminates the need for auxiliary lighting. You know, because you got a front and a rear headlight right in your head, so very, very difficult to not see you. Comfort-wise, it feels very comfortable with the ratchet sizing. You can get it pretty much exactly to fit the size of your head, no problems. So we got the good old GT. Have not been on the GT for a little bit. Let's get reacclimated. Oh, but let's lock the truck first. Oh, I already did. All right, here we go. All right, let's see what the Xnito is all about. At the park here, they've opened up an additional section. So now the path, instead of running into a fence, I can go all the way through, all the way around the outside perimeter. Probably adds another, I don't know, quarter to half mile to the perimeter path, which is nice. I can't wait till it's fully open though. I really do like having the visor attached. You know, it gives you the benefits sort of a baseball hat with the safety of a helmet, with a very highly rated helmet for that matter. And it looks good, doesn't it? I like the style. Like I said, there's a bunch of different styles on their website, which you'll see them. I'll try to link as many as I can. But it's a good-looking helmet. Probably about the safest non-full face helmet that you can buy, and has integrated lighting. Sounds like a win-win. Hey, this is all new path you haven't seen before. Does it look different to you? So you guys doing anything cool for 4th of July? I'm not. Unfortunately, I've come to kind of dislike the holiday because ever since I've become a dog owner for the last, I don't know, 20 years or whatever, my dogs have always been terrified of fireworks, so hence I am not a big fan of 4th of July. Elsa is especially terrified of fireworks. She's probably more terrified than any dog I've ever owned. So we're going to be doing something different this time. In the past, like she would just go in a corner and shake and tremble all night. This time we're going to go in the Tesla. I'm going to put it in the back of the Tesla, and I'm going to go drive into the middle of nowhere basically and just watch movies on Netflix on the Tesla. And we're just going to chill. And we'll come back late at night when fireworks are hopefully over, and that's going to be our celebration. Should be fun, something different. It was good. So the company Xnito, I've been very impressed with, I've been dealing, I guess, mostly with the president of the company, but super responsive. Any questions I've had, answer right away. Like I mentioned earlier, they got this shipped out to me in like a day or two. Did not waste any time whatsoever. And in addition, he's giving me a discount code that anyone that uses the code can save 10% off the cost of the helmet. It's normally $150. And if you use the code of DUF, D-U-F, capital D-U-F, that gets you 10% off, 15 bucks off the helmet. So nice little spiff, I appreciate that. Of course, using the code will attribute that to me, which helps the channel. So if you're gonna buy one, use the code. It's pretty easy. So again, this helmet, as far as an open face, skater style helmet goes, it's pretty much the highest rated helmet you can get safety wise. Like I said, rated for a crash up to 28 miles an hour. The thing that really impressed me is if you have an accident and your helmet gets damaged, they give you another one for the life of the helmet. Who does that anymore? Nobody. So that is a great perk, and a company doesn't do that unless they are confident in the product that they are selling. So again, I think that speaks very highly of Xnito. Oh wow, they have all the construction fencing down here. Yeah, this last time I was over in this area, this was all dirt. They brought sod in, got all the landscaping in. looks great. New community center that's not open yet. But you can actually get up close and personal to all this stuff now. Cool. You could not do that before. Won't be long now. Feels like rain could be coming. I can feel it. All right, fun little ride. I'll meet you back at the house and we'll sum it all up. All right, here we are. We are back home with the Xnito helmet, which you cannot see, so let's get it in frame. Yeah, great helmet, it really is. Very comfortable, and you know, some of the features were surprising. You know, like I said, the crash rating on it, the NTA 8776 rating, the integrated lighting, as you can see in the front and in the back. Very convenient, especially for those of you that do a lot of riding at night. The visor, which I have out and I took out right now, but the visor that you can swap in and out, that's awesome as well. Visually, I like the way the helmet looks. It's cool. This is, like I said, this is the Logan model, but they have a number of different models and they all are unique and cool in their own way. And I forgot to mention how light this thing is. This is less than a pound. Less than a pound, yeah. It's super, super light, but still very safe, which is cool. I'm all about safety. And one of the most impressive things to me is the fact that if you damage this helmet, Xnito will replace it for free. Doesn't matter if it happens in 6 months, a year, 2 years, Xnito will replace it for free. So I don't know where you can get a better deal than that. So anyways, like I mentioned, they have given me a promotional code that you can use. Their website is xnito.com, and I'll have it in the description, and I'll have the code information in the description, but the code you can use is capital DUF, DUF, to get you 10% off your order. And check it out. So if you found this helmet interesting, please give the video a big thumbs up. If this is your first time visiting the channel, please consider subscribing. And if you're going to subscribe, you can hit the notify bell that's over there somewhere. Feel free to leave your comments, suggestions, ideas, and thoughts below. What do you think about this helmet? You know, of course, for open road riding, high speed around cars, full face is the way to go, for sure. But for more casual riding, you know, like I was doing around the park and stuff, slower speeds, this is really a nice option. It really is. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Like I said, happy 4th of July. I hope you have a great celebration, whatever that means to you. And that's all I have for now. And here's my members. My members are still awesome. My 17 members. And that's all I have for now. And until next time, Duff Man out.
Yep.
Here, put that in your tip jar.
Thank you.
Yep, thanks.
Have a wonderful day.
You too. Got to tip them on a holiday, right? Snazzy.